Hi Flosstube, my name is Becca and this is Shadow. Welcome to my channel, SamBrie Stitches. Today is February 9th and this is Flosstube number 107. Today there's going to be a fully finish, stitching whips, quilting whip, some haul, the giveaway winners, another giveaway, and some stitchy kindness. So I hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for giving my channel a chance. I really appreciate you. And welcome back to my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I was able to respond to all the comments on my last update, which was awesome. So that made me happy. I love reading the comments and just communicating with all of you. So a little bit of a life recap. Not much has happened the past couple of weeks. I think I told you all that I was going to go to my friend Melissa's house, and I did. We laid out my husband's quilt, and I sewed my first row at her house to get the hang of it. And I'm pretty proud of how far I've come. So I'll show you that in whips. But thank you so much for Melissa for having me over and for helping me overcome my nervousness and anxiety. She said that I needed to name my sewing machine. And my sewing machine is very sassy. We had a lot of issues at her house, and luckily I was there and she was able to help me through them and show me what to do when it happened. We couldn't figure out why it was unthreading so much and different things. And if I was by myself, I probably would have just quit and been done. But she helped me through it, and I know what to do when it happens to me now, which is nice. But I put on my Instagram stories, I asked for suggestions for names for my sassy sewing machine. And there were a lot of good ones, but I chose Elvira. So Elvira, I grew up listening to Elvira, the country song, and I love it. And it just sounds like a sassy name. So my sewing machine's name is Elvira. So thank you all for the suggestions. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I've gone on a couple of adventures with my husband. The first one was just, we like to find random roads, back roads into the mountains. We found snow, we found downed trees. So you saw those videos at the beginning of this video. And then the second one was we went to the Dungeness Spit again. Laura from Brenda and the Cereal Starter suggested going there when she was here visiting, when we were at the Stitchy Get Together at Jody's house, Trixie Tricycles. And so we went the first time and we just walked a little bit, and this time we were hoping to make it to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is a 5-mile one-way trip. So it's a 10-mile round trip plus a half a mile each way from the beach back to the parking lot where we parked. But it was so freezing cold that by the time that we, excuse me, by the time we made that half-mile trek to the beach, my hands were frozen, my face was frozen. I was wearing one of my flannels and a t-shirt underneath, and I thought that was gonna be enough. My husband was just wearing a pullover like sweater. Got down there and he could tell I was freezing, and he said that to wait there, and he was gonna hike back up the hill, back the half mile to the truck to get me one of his heavier flannels. It was so sweet of him. So I hung around there, freezing my behind off, and he hiked the full mile round trip to bring me his flannel, which was very sweet and much appreciated, because I was perfectly fine down on the beach after that. It was heavy enough to where it kept me warm. If you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or my Facebook page, you probably saw the videos. The one of him in the background is blowing up. It's getting the most views, which is crazy. I made one of just saying how amazing he is. So that was a lot of fun. So speaking of TikTok, I wanted to talk about that. I'm really getting into TikTok. It's a lot of fun to make little short like videos. The TikTok videos also I post to Instagram, and then I post them to, some of them I post to my Facebook page, some of them I post to my personal Facebook page, and some I put on YouTube Shorts. I guess this is a new thing with YouTube that I'm learning. YouTube Shorts is only like a 15-second video. So I don't really post there. I was posting there a lot, but it was hard to get it down to 15 seconds. I did make a public post on the community section of my channel. I received a very nice email. It wasn't mean or ill-intentioned in any way, but she did make the point of, if you have notifications turned on for my regular updates, apparently it updates you every time that I post a short as well. So I posted a fix that I found. I don't know if it's available for everybody. Again, this is a whole new thing, but YouTube Shorts will help bring in, I think, new subscribers to my channel. So I would like to continue, posting things. I just won't post them nearly as often, so I don't drive y'all crazy if you have the notifications turned on. But it's just another, avenue to reach more people. But I'm really enjoying TikTok. I think I'm between 80 and 85 followers, and I've only been doing it for a few days. So it's fun. We'll see how long that lasts. It's a lot of work to do those extra videos. But I hope y'all enjoy it if you're following me on any social media whatsoever. So then just another little quick update. There might be a collaboration video again with Chrissy, Finally a Farm Girl, and Stitchy Linda. We haven't worked out all the details yet, so I'm not 100% sure when or where, but watch on my community posts. Make sure you have the bell turned on for my channel so you can see when I post the announcement, or Instagram or Facebook. But we're working through maybe doing something for market releases. Right now, I can't find a whole lot of market releases out there. So we'll see what happens, but just keep an eye out for an announcement if we do end up doing it. So before I jump into my finishes and whips and all that kind of fun stuff, I am going to insert the video of my Valentine display, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, section 1 is some Rae Dunn in there, little gnome. And then this, I believe, is a Stitching with the Housewives pattern that I stitched last year. And then the gumball, the notorious Target gumball machines, and that's filled with some hearts from the felt pod on Etsy. So that is section 1. Sorry for the reflection or the shadowing. And then here, section 2, more Rae Dunn. The Love You More bookmark there, I think, is a hands-on design. Loads of Love, I think, is a little Stitch Girl pattern, I think. I stitched these all last year, and then all the Rae Dunn. And then this one, that Love Pillow, is the freebie from Hands On Design. She does a freebie every year for Valentine's Day for her anniversary. And then this hoop is a Bent Creek pattern. And then that love key was a freebie from, I think, By the Bay Needle Art, but I'm not sure. And there's that one. And then we'll just go over to the top here. That kissing booth that you see, that is from Love Jody Marie on Etsy. She makes awesome wooden things, and the lips as well. This XOXO flat fold, that's from Brenda Gervais' Love Notes. There's a Rae back there. And then some of these are from Hobby Lobby and different places. So this is my kissing booth area. Then down here is the EXO area. This EXO I think was from, oh, I can't remember. She used to do floss tubes and now I can't remember her name. I'll try and remember and link it down below. And then this was a Cherry Hill Stitchery pillow pattern. And then this one I think is a heart and hand on that. And there's a gumball machine back there filled with some hearts as well. So there's that one. That doily that you see, that was my husband's grandma's doily. Very special. And then this section is still a work in progress. This is kind of my eclectic Valentine section. You can see the waffle one up here. This was an exclusive design, I think from Hands On Design. I think it's released now. And then the Be My Boo is a top knot stitcher design. And I finished it in a little mailbox. It was so cute. Then Be Mine, that is from the same former floss tuber that did the EXO pattern that I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know why, but it's so cute. I stitched that a few years ago. And then from Lola Crow Cross Stitch, I think. Look at my teeny tiny little Bigfoot with a Valentine. So that's that section. And then over here is my Rae Love blankets. And I had made a Rae garland a few years ago, so this is a garland that I made. And then this I left the tag on because I wanted you to see. I rescued this from Goodwill. And I got it for $3. It's beautifully stitched and framed, so I figured might as well put it to use and put it on display. Just try not to step on stuff because I have things all over. So this is either a Little House Needleworks or a Country Cottage Needleworks. I can't remember. So I finished that one. And the same with this one. So cute. And then my little shelf with some Rae and stuff from Hobby Lobby. And that pillow is another freebie from Hands On Design. And then you go down here, so Rae. That brown love wooden piece was hand carved from an Irish store. It was really cool. So there's that. And now the mantle. So I've got Beauty and the Beast mugs. You Bring Peace to My Heart was another freebie from Hands On Design. This card that you see, that's 24 years old. It's a very, very special card that my husband gave to me on Valentine's Day. And then With You, I Am Home. That's also a Hands On Design freebie. Our marriage certificate. Oh, I need to dust up here a little bit. And then that pillow is a Cherry Hill Stitchery pillow. I love it so much. Deanna's so talented. And that is my display. Okay, so I also wanted to do a winter and Valentine's Day chart parade. So the two that I am currently working on, this was gifted to me by my daughter for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember. This is Love on a Platter. You can get it off of 123 Stitch. It's a lot of stitching. I haven't touched this in a while, but this is where I'm at on it. And this is 18 count opalescent at the pond from Bee Stitch Me. But I'm using 2 strands because there's blended. So there's that one. I'm just showing you the 2 whips that I have that are in this category, and then we'll go through my charts. Let me get this all packed back up ish. And this is in my Bigfoot Valentine's bag from LynnXstitchCreates. I love it. Anything Bigfoot, anything Bigfoot. And then my winter whip that I have going on. This is an out of print Blackbird Designs, and this is Winter Wonderland. I love it so much. It was very hard to find. And this is where I am at. Sorry, it's all wrinkled. It's been folded up, but look at those animals. I want to get back to this so bad. Like, I was on a roll, and then I don't know what this is on though. I'm not sure what this is on. I don't have it anywhere. It's probably listed on Instagram. Oh wait, here it is. 18 count dirty linen from XJU Design. So that's what it is. And that's where I'm at. Dirty linen. I really want to get back to this. It needs to get ironed. Usually it's in a Q-snap, but since I hadn't touched it in a while, I took it out of the Q-snap. So those are my 2 whips for this little parade. And then the rest, that's not in any particular order, but the first thing, I really want to stitch this Love Letters Celtic from Eke Circles. This box is going to be in the way. There's that one. I love this, and I want to stitch it. Love is in the Air from Cottage Garden. That's really pretty too. Winter Wisdom from the Cottage Garden. I am falling in love with the Cottage Garden. I need to stitch more pieces of theirs. Love it. Love Notes from Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. A Winter ABCs from Little House Needleworks. Everybody's seen this one. Loved by You from Hello from Liz Matthews. Anna Stitch Brody, and then Audrey Stitchewich 42 stitched this and sent it to me, and I haven't stitched it. I might send it back to Anna since it was hers, because I don't know if I want to stitch it. This one is Bushel and a Peck. I'm trying to see. Lori Markovic was the designer, but look at how cute that is. Love it. Creative Moments. This is the Valentine banner. Country Cottage Needleworks. Love Lives Here. Love Notes from Shepherd's Bush. Carla at Cobweb Corner is stitching one of the, I think, Winter Notes. And Robin from Lady Robins is also stitching. She stitches some of those, and I love them. I just haven't done any yet. This is also Love from Shepherd's Bush. My Dear Hearts from Blackbird Designs. Hopefully I put in the other, I don't think I did. I have 2 other ones that I'll have to grab. Winter Holiday Snowy Owlet. It's a little kit. He's cute. Shepherd's Bush Red Snowman. This was gifted to me by Melissa, my friend Melissa. So cute. It's got the fabric in there. Waxing Moon Designs Snowman Trio. Frosty from Waxing Moon Designs. That's cute. I need to stitch that one. I used to be obsessed with Waxing Moon Designs. Watch It Snow from Waxing Moon. That's super cute. Jolly Happy Soul from With a Needle and Thread. Winter Time from New York Dreamer. Plum Street Samplers Hello Winter. A Country Winter from Plum Street Samplers. I love this one. Love it. So much that I need to stitch. Festive Little Fobs Winter Edition from Heartstring Samplery. So cute. Hands On Design Ready Set Snow. Blackberry Lane Designs Winter Snow Owl. Waxing Moon Designs Winter Things. I have all the seasons of this and I really need to stitch it. So cute. Country Cottage Needleworks Snowflake Serenade. Very pretty. Country Cottage Needleworks In the Meadow. Winter ABCs by Little House Needleworks. Didn't I already do Winter ABCs? Do I have two? I swear I showed this. That might have to be a giveaway. I didn't realize I had two. Country Cottage Needleworks Garden of Snow. That is very pretty too. Man. When I Think of Winter, Poutini. Did you see the new stitch one that she's got? Oh, I want to get that new pattern. Oh, and it has buttons. I didn't even realize that. Rovaris Snowman. I think I stitched this already. I think. Or maybe not. I can't remember if it's down on my winter display. Boy, I have a bad memory. Winter Rose Manor from Blackbird Designs. Everybody has seen this one. Snowy Chockful. Hands On Design. Let's Talk Winter. Hands On Design. Greenhouse on the Hill Twin Peak Primitives. I think this came out of a box from StitchToolBox. Or a bag. I love it. Grandma Kringle's Christmas in Stitches Winter Patriot. Look at it's an owl and it's patriotic. Two of my most favorite things. And yet I haven't stitched it. The Work Basket Polar Quakers. I really want the eagle one of these. I have a lot of them, but I don't have the eagle. Annalee Waite Designs. This is Starlight Forest. This is so pretty. So simple, but so pretty. 4 DMC colors. That's it. Snow by Shepherd's Bush. Ooh. Snowballs for Sale. Lori Holt, Be in My Bonnet from Fat Quarter Shop. Oh, that's cute. The Winter Stitch Cards from Lori Holt from Fat Quarter Shop. The Snowball from With a Needle and Thread. It's a book. Let me see if I can just show this part. This is a physical chart that she has. This is Charity Hill Stitchery. I think it's a physical chart that she has out, or she has it's a PDF, one of the two. And Winter Notes from Shepherd's Bush. and then I have 2 more. I will be right back. I gotta go grab them. Just kidding, 4 more. So I have Antarctic Nights, Let There Be Night from Funk and Weber Designs. They're penguins. I think this is winter. Little House Needleworks Woodland Sampling. Snow and some cardinals. And then these 2 I got kitted up recently. My Valentine from Blackbird Designs, which I think I'm going to start this on Valentine's Day. It's beautiful. For me and my husband, of course. Let love with flowers your heart entwine, and bind it last my Valentine. Yep, started that on Valentine's Day. I was debating between that and this one. This is Sweetheart Sampler from Blackbird Design as well. I don't know, I think both of these might be out of print. I'm not sure. This is just really pretty. Just alphabet though. So I think I'm gonna start my Valentine for Valentine's Day, but I hope you were enabled. I love doing these chart stash parades because it helps me see what I have as well, and I need to stitch them all. So back to the video. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that. I didn't go as crazy as I have done in the past. I feel like I need more Valentine stuff, but we'll see. It works for now. Valentine's Day is a very special day to me. My husband, my now husband, gave me a card that I still have that you saw in the tour. It is up on the mantle over there. That is a 24-year-old Valentine's Day card. And that was the start of our relationship. I consider that the first day of our relationship, February 14th, 1998. We moved in together March of 1998. Easter was in April, I believe, that year. So he proposed at midnight, basically Easter morning. I was sick with the flu, like sick, laying on his couch wanting to go to sleep, and he made me stay up till midnight so that I could get my Easter basket. And I still have the stuffed animal that was in it, and the ring was hidden underneath. And I had grabbed the stuffed animal and I saw some candy and I was like, oh, thank you. Now can I go to sleep? He's like, no, keep looking. And so I dug a little bit more, and then, you know, the ring was in there, and he got down and he proposed. And so he proposed on Easter of 98, which was awesome. And we got married June 30th of 98. So, you know, Valentine's Day to June 30th was our like courting period. And then we had my oldest daughter April of 99. So moved quickly. So Valentine's Day is very, very special to me because it brought me my amazing husband. It was a twist of fate is how we met. He was active duty Marines, and his orders got changed last minute to Portland, Oregon, and the rest is history. So I hope you enjoyed that tour and that little story. All right, so I have a fully finished object. And I'm going to be honest. I used to really love fully finishing. I used to love making smalls. That was like my thing. But man, this was a struggle. I'm really enjoying stitching the larger pieces and wanting to kind of fill up my sampler wall that I have going. It's crazy how my tastes have changed. Not going to stop because I still need smalls for my display. It's just more of a struggle to get them fully finished. Which is it's just throwing me off. But I managed to fully finish this. This is Malarkey and Shenanigans by Cherry Hill Stitchery. I love it. It's such an adorable pattern. I'm a huge fan of Deanna's. If you followed me for any amount of time, I stitch almost all of her patterns. So this is on a little easel. It was actually a USA easel that was probably from Michael's or Joann's. It says regular $10, but I'm pretty sure I got it cheaper. And then, you know, sticky board, more sticky board, some rickrack. I did a little bow with a button at the top because I kind of made this uneven. It's really hard to cut cardstock even. I don't know why. I have different guillotines and I still can't cut them straight. So this was done on 18 count Huntress by Stitch Me. It's absolutely perfect, I think, for St. Patty's. And I wanted to stitch more St. Patrick's pieces. I have the Shamrock row that was sent to me by Helen D, and I wanted to get that done, but I just have no motivation. I don't know what it is, and this would be perfect. So I still have some left to do more if I want to, you know, stitch it throughout the year or something. But I love this so much. So cute. So that's my fully finish. I'm gonna set that on the table. Okay, so let's get to whips. So my first whip, I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs barking outside. You know, heaven forbid that somebody walk by our yard because we live on the corner. Shadow thinks she's just like this big scary guard dog. She's really not. So my first whip is A Changed World by the Scarlet House. My goal is to have this finished and to bring to StitchCon on weekend A and have my friends that I finally get to meet in person add their initials to it. And then here's my floss bling. Chris Yo, AsTheYooFlies, sent this as a gift. So this is how I store my DMC for the most part, and how I use them in my whips is just floss away bags. Somebody had asked me about how I store my floss, and I did a little TikTok. It should be on my Instagram and TikTok, a little tour, mini tour of my crafting area, and it's in that. All right, so this is on 20 count grog by Stitch Me, and this is where I'm at. So I finished the last house in the tree and then the row on the bottom, and I brought down the borders. So I just have the bottom section to do. And then I'm gonna wait to frame this until after StitchCon, until I get all my friends' initials around it. Because you can see I have some initials up here, and I have a bunch of initials down this side, and I have a list of whose initials and the order, you know, that they're in, and the side and stuff, so that I could, you know, type it up and put it on the back of this when it's framed. But this is a stitch along that I'm doing with Shannon Bromo. She's the soda stitcher. Our hashtag is #BeTheChangeSal, and everybody's welcome to join. I think she's still working on it. I'm still working on it, but I will have a goal to have this finished prior to the first weekend in June. Or actually my plan is to put the last couple of stitches in at StitchCon, just so that I can have a finish. And this bag is by LynnXstitchCreates. I thought it was perfect for the Be the Change Sal. It is like a girl power bag, and I love it. So there's that one. This one is, let me see if I can pull up the photo really quick for you. This is Owl Forest Embroidery. This is a sal that I am doing with Chrissy, finally a farm girl. And the one that I'm doing is the Christmas birds. I believe she's doing the other version, which is kind of cool to see different versions. And this is on 18 count hot cocoa from Stitch Me. And I added the bigger cardinal. And what I'm doing is I added initials on there. So let me see if I can kind of maneuver this. So this is my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side. This is my Aunt Edna and Uncle Leo. Oops, right here. So those two on my dad's side. And then this one is my mother-in-law. She passed away several years ago, the day before my birthday. So that is my mother-in-law so far. So I love this. This is just a DMC, the call for DMC. I do wish that I had ordered the floss. Maybe next time I do an owl forest, I will order the floss from them directly. And of course I had to get the order the cardinal floss bling from Chris. And I'm using the Fat Quarter Shop floss drops. I don't usually use floss drops, but I'm starting to use them more. I just would rather stick them in a floss away bag and not have to worry about pre-cutting and all that stuff. But the colors are just really pretty, even with DMC. It's very Christmassy. I think I might leave this out all year long though, because it doesn't scream Christmas. It does say winter, but I think I'll leave it up on my sampler wall just because of, you know, all the initials and stuff. And then this is in another LynnXstitchCreates bag as well. I'm glad y'all thought it was hilarious, and I totally forgot to cut out the I like big bags, and I cannot lie. So embarrassed, but at least it brought smiles to your faces. So, you know, that just makes me happy. Okay, the next one, I have to pull it all out of here, is another SAL that I am co-hosting, and I printed this off. It's a booklet. I'm co-hosting this with Chrissy, finally a farm girl, and Colleen from Stitching with the Sisterlies. And this is a Twin Peak Primitives ornament book. But our stitch along, or our start along, is people found the hashtag funny. Chrissy and I were on the phone coming up with the hashtag, and we didn't even like visually see it until somebody pointed it out. But our hashtag is TPP Ornament Sal. You don't have to stitch patriotic. There is a Christmas ornament book or any Twin Peak ornaments you want to stitch. I started with, I think one of the largest ones, I started with the eagle. And then Chrissy started with the drum. And then Colleen's already finished the Liberty Bell. So you can follow the hashtag to see our progress. So this is where I'm at. And this is on Color and Cotton 1776, 18 count. I think this is a limited edition fabric that came in one of their boxes. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but that's where I'm at. So, and then the white doesn't show up, but there's a white star right there. So Brandy had mentioned that we had a couple of questions about the silks that I'm using. So first, here's the floss bling that I'm using from Chris Yo. These are, I love her floss blings. So for Bestitch Me silk, I'm using Cauldron, which is like a black gray, and that's what I'm using to fill in the eagle. Nebula, which is a really pretty dark blue. The only one that's not Brandy's silk is Color and Cotton Betsy Floss, because I needed a cream. This, I don't know if it's available. It came out of their patriotic box a year or two ago. Red Barn, Bestitch Me silk. And then Mud Skipper, which is like a brown. And that's also Brandy silk. So those are the silks that I chose for this. And this is in a 805 stitcher. Tara, the 805 stitcher, is in her bag. I love this design. It's just so pretty. All right, we're gonna leave that one to last. So the one that I was working on last night that I will continue to work on is another Sal with Chrissy, finally a farm girl. And this is Glendon Place. This is Gingerbread Grove. This pattern, Cobweb Corner, is offering a discount on the pattern if you'd like to join our Sal. The information will be down below. It is a year-long Sal. There is no rush. She also has the Krynic and bead pack if you want to do that, but the discount is only good for the pattern. But look at, it's so cute. It is so, so cute. So even if you're not joining the SAL and you're going to stitch gingerbread, I asked Chris if she could make a special floss bling for Chrissy and I and anybody else who wants to join. I believe she still has some listed in her Etsy shop. She made, it says Oh Snap, because our SAL hashtag is Oh Snap SAL. How cool is that? And then I'm using, Chrissy had sent me this as part of a Christmas gift, and I turned them into floss drops. There's also a couple Bigfoot in here because there weren't enough floss drops. So Bigfoot also gets to join the party, and those are from my bestie Anna StitchToolBox. I'm not doing beads, but I am using the Kreinik. Kreinik is not fun at all to work with. And so I have hopes tonight or later today of getting the roof done on this and then back stitching. And then this is on 18 count opalescent frost from Be Stitch Me. And there's an Oh Snap needle minder I got from Gina's Unique Boutique, or Gina's Unique Needleminders on Etsy. I love this so much. There's a lot of stitching in that house though. And the back stitching, I don't mind it so much. Watch for a fun back stitching TikTok coming. Because once I finish this, and then I'm gonna put a TikTok together of the before and after of back stitching the house. It'll be on Instagram too, but I love it, love it, love it. And of course, this is in the bag that Chrissy and I got matching bags from justcrossingstitches.com. I have my zipper pull that Chrissy made us. I love this so much. Look at this. Chrissy made this. Love it. So there's that one. Put it back in here, but that's what I will be working on tonight for a little bit. And then I need to work on the elk too. Speaking of the elk, I have been really good with working on the elk. For some reason, I started to enjoy it again. You know, I go through phases. If you follow me for any amount of time, this piece is for my husband. He has been bugging me to work on it. He wants it done. I tried to talk him into smaller, you know, elk pieces or deer pieces. No, he wants this one. So this is Elk Anthem by the First Lady of Cross Stitch. I had started this like 4 years ago, and ended up restarting it because I was doing 2 strands and it was too much. This thing is giant, y'all. So, my progress, and I need to get better about keeping track of this. So I don't know how 100% accurate this is. But from January 27th to February 7th, my percentage start was 27.14 and I'm now at 30.42. I think I've done anywhere from 2,700 to 3,000 stitches on this in that amount of time. And here it is. This is just on 18 count oatmeal that I bought from Michael's, big giant piece for super cheap. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Seeing it like not, you know, up close. You know how when you are stitching, you don't see it come together, but wow, looking at it on the camera, I've almost got the elk's face done. It's so crazy how realistic that is. I'm going across, but I kind of want to go down so I can finish the elk and have the elk make an appearance. So I might start doing that. Oh, my goal was to hopefully have this done by like his birthday in November or Christmas. But if he can wait, I kind of would like this to be our 25th wedding anniversary next year in June. So I might do that. I don't know if I can wait, but because he wanted it so much, I think that that would be a great gift. So what I'm trying to get done in time for like his birthday. It was his quilt. If you have followed me on any other social media, you've kind of seen updates with the layout and all that. I think I posted it also on YouTube Shorts, so it might be on my channel too if you wanted to see the process. If you're new here, I hated my sewing machine. We had a hate-hate relationship. I didn't ever use it. I just hand sewed my pillows and all that kind of stuff. But now it's not so bad. So I'm trying to figure out how to hold this. I've done, I think, 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So let me stand up. So here it is, 5-inch squares. I bought the charm pack from Riley Blake. It's Timberland charm pack. And then the yellow and the trees, like those two, I cut out all the 5-inch squares. And y'all, I am so happy with my points. After all the tips that everybody has given me with the pinning and all that. And I think I have 9 more rows to go. We'll see. I might have to buy another charm pack because my husband wants it long. So we'll see. But now I need to find somebody who can quilt this for me and help me figure out, you know, what I need as far as like a backing and that kind of stuff. Still learning. But yeah, I think I need to find like a long arm quilter to get this too. But super proud of it. So you'll be seeing quilting updates from me occasionally. We'll see. But I do want to get this done. So thank you all for the encouragement. I really appreciate it. All the tips and tricks that I've gotten via, you know, social media and from my friends, Heather and Melissa specifically. Heather is Punky Pearls, and she's now like a bag making extraordinaire. Wait till you see the tote bag that I had her custom make me for my stitchy stuff. I cannot wait to get it. But those two have spent time with me in person with my sewing machine and helped me get more comfortable with it. So yeah, I'm making quilts. I can't believe it. Okay, so let's do the giveaway winners now before I do the haul and the Stitchy Kindness. I also do have a giveaway after, just one giveaway. So the first one, and technically, I would like you to be a public subscriber. It does tell me when I go through the comments who is publicly subscribed, because I have like 30-ish% that watch my videos that haven't subscribed. And so I really want these to go to subscribers. So this go around, I did go through and check the comments, but it also tells me who receives like the most hearts from me and that kind of stuff, which means that they've commented throughout, you know, my whole YouTube, I don't know, career or whatever it is. And so I let those just remain as winners because hopefully they're subscribed to me, but not public. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. But if you're like a top commenter or somebody who receives a lot of hearts from me, like it tells me, then I know that you've been with me. So please, if you're not subscribed, please just double check to make sure that you are, because I really do like these giveaways to go to my subscribers, to those of you who've supported me. So the first winner is for What Remains is Love, and these were donated by an anonymous, amazing, thoughtful, caring person that I still don't know who donated that box from the last video. And this goes to Elizabeth Conley. So for the winners, please email me. Don't message me on Instagram or anywhere else because they get lost. if you could just email me, and my email will be below, and put giveaway winner in the subject line and then tell me what you won and your address. That would be absolutely amazing. So congratulations to Elizabeth Conley. The second one was Strawberry Fields Forever. And this winner is Cindy Goddett. I know you commented a lot on my video, so congratulations, Cindy. And then the third one was for the Coming to America kind of bundle. This is how it's going to come. And this goes to Karen Ross. So congratulations, Karen. The next one was Winter Rose Manor. And this goes to Tammy Harger. And Tammy, you had asked a question about how to see charts and stuff like that. And I commented back to your comment suggesting they have those the line magnifiers that they sell at like Joann's that you could try. I use a tablet so I can zoom in and blow it up. Some people make photocopies and they kind of use a needle minder and stick it right on their whip. So there's a couple of different options for you for that. So hopefully you saw the reply to your comment. The next one was Cricut Collection. This was number 5. And Kim Sopar, S-O-P-A-R, you won. So congratulations. The next, man, what is up with me? The next one was Mary Woodward, C 1820. And this was a little gem from Hands Across the Sea. And Diane Flowers, you won. I know you're another one that comments a lot and has been really supportive. So congratulations, Diane. And then these two were donated by my amazing friend, Carla at Cobweb Corner. Y'all should go check out her channel because she did like a little Valentine's quick video for enabling. And then she's also done a recent update as well. And she's just such a sweet, generous person. And I love ordering from her shop. So she grabbed these for me. I asked her to grab some of Deanna's patterns since Deanna started to offer hard copy patterns for shops. So this is Cherry Hill Stitchery, courtesy of Carla at Cobweb Corner. And Rose Castro, you won this. So congratulations. And the last one donated by Carla at Cobweb Corner was number 8. And Deb Morrison, you won this. Okay, so giveaway for today's video. The giveaway for today's video was a very, very generous giveaway. And it was from Chris Yo, AsTheYooFlies, which will be linked down below. She wrote me this note. She included a cardstock pattern. It's printed in both color and black and white. She also included all the DMC floss required. And the winner can just choose the fabric of their choice. And this is it. Now, she sent a little bit of money for shipping, so I'm going to have this open to everybody because if it's a little bit more expensive, it'll be a combination from Chris and myself for paying for shipping. So look at all the DMC. This is the chart, and I bought this chart, y'all. I am going to stitch it, and it's going to go with the other chart that I can't remember from Whistle Stop Stitcher. It's perfect. So I want to stitch this, and I bought it, and I need to start it. But Chris designed this, and she says, I designed this pattern in honor of our 18-year-old cat, Dorothy Lamore, who died from cancer following weeks of aggressive treatment. Her siblings, Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, I love the names, Chris, I love them, are still hanging in there, but they are also both 18 years old. My hubby and I rescue cats in rural Northeast Ohio, and the proceeds from the sale of this pattern are going to help take care of them by helping to pay for medications and some pending surgeries. Chris's Etsy shop is a great way to help them as well. And she said, for the full story of our rescue house, check out the listing for this pattern in our Etsy shop. She says, although the pattern is currently sold as a PDF only, if someone really wants a hard copy version, they can message her, probably through Etsy would be your best bet. And she'll load a few hard copy listings at a slightly increased price to cover the additional costs. So what I'm asking you to do in order to win this, because Chris is a very, very dear friend of mine. She's so talented. She's the Floss Bling queen. This pattern is adorable. I love it. I love it so much. So what I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to go to her Etsy shop, and it's going to be linked down below, and just favorite it. You don't have to buy anything. It would be great if you did. Her floss blings are amazing. You could buy a gingerbread snap floss bling or a custom one, but at least go favorite it, and just let me know, what you like out of her shop. And once you do that, come back and comment that you would like to support Chris. And the keyword's going to be Chris, CHRIS. And I will draw in the next video. And it would just be great if you would just support her. I'm a huge, huge animal advocate. I have lots of pets. And right now, we're going through a tough time with my grandkitty. We're waiting to hear back from the vet. She's been in pain. We think she has a UTI that keeps coming and going. So we've been trying to get her into the vet. And even the emergency vet is booked up. We've been on the wait list since like the crack of dawn. So we're just hoping that we can get her into the vet. But I'm a huge animal advocate, and helping Chris's kitties, and they're such cute names, would be much appreciated. So please just go like her Etsy shop. Let me know what you see in there, what you like, purchase something if you'd like, and then just say, I'd like to support Chris. And Chris is the keyword. Thank you so much, Chris, for donating this. I hope that we're able to help you raise some money to help your sweet, sweet kitties. Okay, haul and Stitchy Kindness is going to be a combo. I saw this on Brenda and Laura, I think, and I grabbed one from Notforgottenfarm, and I made a TikTok that's on my social media. But this is awesome. I can't even pull them because I'm weak. That's how strong these are. So this clamps onto my couch, and I have all of my pretties in there, and it's the coolest thing ever. Nothing gets knocked over. It keeps it all organized. And this can go to a retreat as well, and it can just sit like this and keep all your stuff in it. There's different color options. I know they were sold out, but you can just keep an eye out. This is awesome. I love it. So that was part of my haul. I went to Goodwill, y'all. Let me see if I could pull this up really quick. I went to Goodwill, and I got this kit for $3. Okay. It's a full kit. There's no picture on the front of it, but it's a gold collection. Christmas Cove gold collection, right? So I look it up, and that is Christmas Cove. Apparently it's a rare, out of print, hard to find kit that right now somebody is trying to sell for $242 on eBay. Look at that. I would love to stitch that. That is gorgeous. I don't know if I ever will, but I got that for $3. $3. That's so crazy. So that was part of my haul. I'm going to move over my little basket that I keep my haul stuff in. I placed an order with Under the Wool and Willow with Michelle. And I wanted to show you how these come packaged. Like, look how cute she does the packaging on this. So I ordered a strawberry, a chenille strawberry, and a cute little, aren't those cute? I love them. Love them. So I got that. I got this off of Stash and Load, or Unloading. I saw this New York Dreamer Baked with Love, and I didn't have this. I like the New York Dreamers. I collect them. I just haven't stitched them. And then with the floss. She had the rolling pin for sale, but I mean, I can find a rolling pin for super cheap and not have to pay for shipping. So that was part of my haul. Stitchy Kindness. I received a thank you card from Charlotte. I didn't ask to say her last name, but she sent me a sweet little thank you card for winning a giveaway. So, I don't want to show addresses. So thank you so much, Charlotte, for that. I also received from, I think it's Linny. Yes, from Linny, and I'm not going to say the last name either, but she sent me a very nice note and a little goodie bag, and look what she made. Linny's Stitches, made with love. Look at that. Oh, it's backwards, but it says made with love, and it's got like a little sunflower. And she made these from Kansas. So Linny's Stitches. And then this, is that just not beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then on top of that, in another little organza bag, I love these little organza bags, is she sent little floss. See that one? And then this one, I don't know, says pattern. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says pattern. Oh, I can't get it to cooperate. There, it says pattern. How cool is that? With little scissors on the bottom. That's so cute. Let me see. So I assume I crocheted some flowers, wanted to share. We don't have. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Just a little thank you for your video content. Oh. She went to the Quilter Station retreat last fall and she made scissor fobs. That's so cool. Thank you so much. They're so adorable. People are so talented. Okay, so I was so excited because I was able to snag a clay by Kim. I thought I was snagging the Needleminder. These things are not cheap. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm not going to take away from it. But I thought I was snagging the Needleminder. I did not. I snagged a fairy door. It's beautiful, but a lot of money for not a Needleminder. And I think it's too big to make a Needleminder, but she signed it on the back. And it's really pretty. It gives you kind of a instructions on how to install your fairy door. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because it was a lot of money and I don't need a fairy door, so I might just try to sell it at what I paid for it. But yeah, and then she writes it's clay by Kim. I really wanted a Needleminder. I don't know how I grabbed a fairy door, but she sends a little note. But it's really pretty. Purple's my favorite color, so like I got overly excited and grabbed it and then realized that, you know, it was not what I thought it was. Okay, y'all. Brandy, be stitch me time. Are you ready for this goodness? I'm gonna put this down. This goodness, yes. So Brandy sends me things to show you, as well as I am part of her fabric of the month for the neutrals. And I also participate in Friday Night Fight Night when I can. These two she sent me to show you. So these are her silks, and she does have a silk of the month and a fabric of the month that you can join. This is ethereal. This is 50 yards. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to find something to stitch with this because I am in love. It's like Eastery to me. It's Easter colors. And then Twinkle. Very, very pretty. And then she sends me the floss of the month, the silks of the month to show you. And this is Purple Aura. This was January's. Purple is my favorite color. So look at those. Oh my gosh. So this is Clematis. I have no idea what that is. Clematis. But it's a dark purple and it's really pretty. Peace of Mind. Love that. So pretty. Lily of the Nile. This one is like a light color. It's very pretty. A lavender. And Sugar Plum. Now, y'all, I may have heard from a little birdie that she might be coming back to Flosstube. Let's hope. Let's hope. Also, I think she'll be putting together, like, hopefully fabric bundle packs. I've been asking her, you know, I know she's super busy. She moved into her own shop, which was awesome, for some neutral bundles, because I need to stock up on some neutral bundles. I have an insane amount of fabric and I really don't need more, but I love it. I just love being able to go and have a, you know, a big enough stash to where I can choose a fabric and not just be like, oh, I can't start this because I don't have the right fabric. That is an amazing feeling. So remember how I told you in the past video that hot cocoa was my new absolute fave neutral for like samplers and stuff? Yeah, well, I ordered a half yard of 18 count. This is hot cocoa. It is the perfect neutral. I love it. So a half yard, I grabbed a piece of 20 count hot cocoa from Friday Night Fight Night. And then, yeah, that's it. And then from Friday Night Fight Night, I got an 18 count opalescent blush. So I like opalescence very much. So that. And then if these are the fabric of the months for January. So I'm part of the neutral. So I get a half yard of the regular neutral and then the smaller cut of the opalescent. And then Brandy sends me the color option to show you all. So if you've not received them, look away. But this is the opalescent 18 count coconut shell. So that's the opalescent. It's so pretty. And then this is the regular coconut shell. This also is a really nice sampler color. I really like that. And I get a half yard. Never gonna run out of fabric. And then the last one was the color option that she sent me. And this was Periwinkle. It's a very pretty, like, that screams Valentine's Day to me, or Easter, which I need to get stitching some Easter. Yeah. So the other thing that I did was I ran out to Home Goods the other day and I just got a little quick haul. I did make a TikTok that went on Instagram as well, because I have never seen my Home Goods this stocked. So really quickly, I was able to grab this because I didn't really need much because I had a ton from last year of spring and Easter, but I couldn't resist this, and it was only like 10 bucks. But I mean, that's so cute with the truck attached. And it'll make, you know, raised displays back there. This one I could not pass up. It says Oopsie Daisy, which I'll probably turn it around because I don't, but this topper is why I got it. Look at that topper. That is gorgeous. And I do a bee display, so this is gonna be perfect because I love this so much. So I had to grab that. This was $13. So they're getting, the prices have gone up on Rae Dunn. Then these are new for this year because I don't have any. This was $7 at Home Goods. It's a pink speckled. Now this was in the aisle hidden when you walk up to the cash registers. And I couldn't, because I'm a chocolate fiend. I love dark chocolate. I had to get this. This will be one that I'm going to use and not use for the display. I'm just here for the chocolate. Yeah, that's me. And then this one, I don't have one of these, my receipts in here, but it says Luck of the Irish. This is a bigger Stein. And this was $8, and it's got the green on the inside and the green handle. They had another version too, but I can't remember what it said, but I liked Luck of the Irish. So I got that. And then the last one that I got was another pink speckle. This was because I wanted that Expert Hunter. And this was $7. And this will go in my display because I have an egg hunting section for my Easter. So those are my done finds. There were so much more, but again, I have a lot. I think I started crazy collecting Rae Dunn probably spring Easter time frame, so I could use a few more St. Patrick's stuff, but I don't really need any more Easter spring stuff, but we'll see if anything new comes out. So I think that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed the video and I didn't ramble too much. Oh, I forgot to say I got my hair cut. If you follow me on social media, you saw it. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I don't really enjoy wearing my hair down. I love pulling it back, and the lady cut it shorter than what I had asked her to because she didn't take into account that my hair was wavy and curly. So it was driving me crazy, but you all were so supportive. So yes, I'm wearing my hair down, and yeah, it's way shorter. My hair went down to like my butt before, so huge difference. My husband likes it too. When he got into the car, he loved seeing my hair down, so it was kind of cool. So yeah, new me. I think I posted on social media, new hair, who dis? It was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. Do not forget, if you are a giveaway winner, to email me, please, with giveaway winner in the subject line and the pattern that you won with your address. And if you're entering the giveaway, please be a subscriber that I could publicly see. That would be great. And please go support Chris in her endeavors to help her animals. And until I see you all again, happy stitching, everybody.